Hey you guys, I'm back with another video, and today is something very light, very healthy, tasty, and will get you in the mood for summer. Now, it's not summer yet. You know, here in Michigan, the summer takes a while to catch up to us, but we are showing signs of warm weather. So I wanted to make a really quick and easy lunch that you can prepare for yourself any time of the day, whether you're going to work, to the beach, to the park, to the library, going to school, wherever. So first thing is we're gonna cook our chicken. What I do is I put my chicken in milk and I let it simmer over the stove in milk. Now you probably are wondering, why is she using milk? And actually this gives your chicken so much moisture, you guys. Once you do it this way, trust me and believe, you will be using this technique for your next time you make chicken salad. So I just lightly sauteed and peppered my chicken, and then I just put two whole chicken breasts in some milk and I let it steep or simmer over the stove until it was done, completely done. Even you can use a thermometer, and it will, once it goes up to 165, that means it's done. Or you can do like me and you already know when your chicken is done because you've been cooking chicken for a long time. So usually that's like 10 minutes, and your chicken should be totally done. Depends on the thickness of your chicken though, so make sure that you follow, all of that. So once my chicken is done, then I let it set aside, let it get cool down, and then I shred my chicken. After it's cooled down enough for me to shred it with my fingers, I do that. And now it's time to get together this really good chicken salad, you guys. I'm showing you the seasonings that I'm using. I have not used any salt or pepper after I season my chicken. So everything else will just be added herbs basically. I use the Miss Dash, and that's the grilling seasoning, and then the Mrs. Dash Fiesta lime seasoning. Oh my god, between these two, you guys, phenomenal flavor. I like the grill seasoning because it gives you that grilled taste, like you actually grilled chicken but you didn't. And plus it's going to go with our grilled avocados, you guys, so it's going to just give you that really good summertime grill type of taste. So once we get I showed you the seasonings, and then I also use oregano as well. We're gonna mix all this stuff together. I use some white onions. I use about a fourth cup of sliced thin white onions. I use 1 cup of slicedly thin celery. I just cut it on a diagonal. And then I use 1 cup of red grapes cut in half. I love grapes in my chicken salad. Now, some people may use nuts in their chicken salad. I don't prefer nuts in mine. I like it without the nuts. So if you want to add nuts to yours, you can do that. You can add almonds, you can add peanuts, you can add walnuts, whatever almonds or whatever nuts you choose. It actually gives it more protein as well. So if you like more protein in your chicken salad, go ahead and use some nuts. So then after I added that, now it's time to add the condiments. That we're going to add the mayo. I use 1 cup of mayo. That's all you need. You don't need any more than that. I use 1 tablespoon of Dijon mustard. You can use regular yellow mustard if you want to, but I like Dijon mustard. It just gives it a more how can I say, rustic taste to it. And then we're going to throw in a few dashes of Worcestershire sauce. I always have a hard time saying that name. So once we throw that in, now it's time to add the seasonings. I used about tablespoon and a half of the Fiesta lime seasoning from Mrs. Dash and the grilled chicken seasoning. I use 1 teaspoon of oregano. Now this is up to you how much seasoning you want to add to it. Depends on the flavor you're going to get. But also just want to make a quick note. The longer that you let your chicken salad sit, the better it tastes over time, because the flavors will start to get real acquainted. So the next day it's going to taste even better. So this is something that you can actually prepare a day ahead of time before if you have somewhere to go, or you have a big event, or you need to bring something to pass a meal, something that you can definitely make ahead of time. So once I added all that stuff in there, we're just going to start mixing, you guys. I love the fact that this is not a too heavy of a chicken salad. A lot of times when I see chicken salad made, it's horribly made with so much mayo in it. It's just oozing out the sides of a sandwich, and I hate that. You don't always need to add as much mayo as you probably think you do. 1 cup will suit you just fine for this. And then all I did was add some black pepper. I love adding black pepper to anything I make. I just love black pepper. And then that was it. We're gonna pop that in the fridge and let it sit there and do its thing. And now we're gonna move on to the avocados, which is the exciting part. So I just took two avocados. I'm going to slice them down the middle all the way across, and we're going to do the old school technique of taking out the actual the core of the avocado. So you're gonna take a knife, and what you do is you push the knife through the core of the avocado, and you just twist, and it pops right open. That's what you do every time. Make sure you're careful though with this. You do not want to cut yourself. I have not did it, but just making sure that you're careful when you do this part because the avocados are a little bit slippery. So just make sure you go slow on this part. And then once I get both the core out of each or seed or whatever you want to call it out of each avocado, now it's time to season them. I just season it with a mixture of salt and pepper. I like my avocados to have taste as well to it, so I'm making sure to season the avocado with salt and pepper. And then I'm going to use some olive oil spray, and I just sprayed it right on top. If you don't have any olive oil spray, that's fine. You can use just plain olive oil over it, and that's totally fine. And then you're going to squeeze a half of a lime. Now I actually didn't have a lime. I forgot I had only lemon, so I had to use lemons in this. The lemon is going to help it to stop from browning, and also is going to give it that burst of flavor as well. So once you do that, now it's time to add it to your cast iron grill. Make sure that your grill is steaming hot. As you can see in this video, you see that smoke starting to fly away. That means that my grill is extremely hot, and that's what we're looking for when you're going to grill these avocados. Pretty much, I just want the grill marks, and the grill marks is actually what's going to give that really good grill taste to the avocados as well. So I'm just going to leave them on my pan for not more than a minute, you guys. A minute, and that's it. And your avocados will cook very quickly. So make sure that you watch this because you don't want to burn them. So right after a minute or so, then I check them, and you're gonna see as I pull them up with my tongs, you're gonna see that really good grill marks. I love when I see some really good grill marks on chicken or anything I'm cooking because it just makes me so happy. It makes me feel so accomplished when I can see those grill marks on top of the avocados. So as you see, I'm taking some tongs. Make sure you're careful with this part too because they do get slippery. So, and then you see those nice, nice grill marks, you guys. Oh my God, so cute. I love them. So then I just turned them over because I want to get those crossed hashtag or whatever you want to call it marks on my avocados to do 1 minute each to make sure that they both get the mark, and boom, voila, they're done. That's it. That's all to this really quick and easy lunch that I made. I actually made this before I had to be out the house in 30 minutes, so it was really quick and easy. Tastes so good, you guys. I freaking love this dish. I'll be making this in the future once again, and it's just perfect. And all you do is you top it with the actual chicken mixture. You put it on top. You want to sprinkle some more of that Mrs. Dash seasoning on top, you can do that, and you have a nice, easy, cool meal to make. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for more. I have more videos coming up. Also, don't forget to thumbs up, subscribe, and share this video with other people. If you have any ideas, be sure to leave your comments down below. I love you all so much. Thank you so much for watching. Love and good eats. Bye.